What is going on, guys? Welcome back for yet another Monday's games. And as you see, we made our opponent rage quit. He went for it on 4th and 21, and he ends up quitting. Now I'm like, that's a dirtbag move. I can't rob you guys of your Madden Monday experience, so we got to go ahead and get ourselves another game. But we decided to go with a 2-minute drill, and instead of skipping, basically the in-between plays and things like that, I usually show the play from the snap. We go ahead and show you everything. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to do a topic commentary. I've been doing more of these, and seems like you guys are enjoying them. Just a step away from the play-by-play every now and then, and just have a topic and get your guys' thoughts and input on things. I want to talk about Madden 14 or Madden 25, whatever it is you want to call it, and just addressed on what it is I would like to see in Madden 25 or 14, whatever it is you prefer. One thing that I wish they brought back, and this is I know that they're going to be flying people out to Orlando to have. I didn't even know that I live so close to EA. I didn't know that it was in Orlando, so I actually live pretty close to EA. I would love to be able to build a relationship with EA. I sent them a message on their YouTube, but no luck on that. I don't know what it is I got to do, but I would like to be one of the voices for the Madden community, and because I know they bring guys out there every year. I already know somebody that I know that's going to get flown out there, and they're going to give their input on what it is they would like to see done. They're going to see basically exclusive footage on how the game is progressing, because they've already started making the new Madden. They've already got their ideas, and they fly people out. They all sit down and they ask the gamers themselves what it is they would like to see done. What do they think they can improve on? What do they think of the game they're developing so far, and things like that. And I would actually love to be one of those participants. I don't know what it is I got to do. Maybe tweet at them. Maybe ask them. I don't know, but too late this year because it's already going down, but maybe next year. And if they ask me one thing now, GS, what would you love? Maybe they could watch this somehow and do this idea, because I think it would be huge. They're if I could input or take away just one thing, if they called me and said, we're going to do one thing, whatever it is you want done, you let us know, we'll do it. One thing I would love for them to do is make a separate lobby for fair play. I think that would be amazing, fun, and I think it's needed. Now, if you guys don't know what fair play is, I'm going to try my best to explain it. I don't know what Madden it was, 06, 07, 08. I truly don't remember. All I know is that it was on the original Xbox, so it might be 06 or 07. Not even sure. Who was on the cover? It wasn't Vince Young. It might have been Vince Young. No, it definitely wasn't Vince Young. Maybe before that. Maybe Ray Lewis was on the cover. I don't know, but the precision cone was there too. If you guys remember that. I'm saying a lot. If you guys remember that, it's damn, I keep saying it. Basically, you have this window of accuracy for your quarterback. So if you have, let's say, Trent Dilfer, who had a very small accuracy cone because the accuracy isn't that great, if you want to throw it to the B receiver, that highlight cone will literally have to be on the B receiver for you to throw the ball and connect to him. Because if not, then you're going to have a less accurate pass. Then you have somebody like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Their accuracy cone was damn near the entire field. I love that. Was my favorite Madden to this day, because I love the precision cone, because for one, you're able to pretty much fake out the defense, because majority of the people play safety, and if my precision cone is on the B receiver, you're pretty much going to run over there or try to defend that, because you see me highlighting that spot, that side of the field. The next thing you know, I'll switch it over to X real quick and throw it, and I really enjoyed it. But it was that year when they had the precision cone. And fair play, they pretty much instituted where you can only play that way. And they also had a different ranking system for winning games, which I wish they would bring back too. I'll go over that in a second too. What was I talking about? What is it? Fair play is basically real to life football situations where if you're playing a ranked game and if you're on the 50-yard line and it's 4th and inches, literally your only option was to punt the ball. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't go for it because the real NFL team wouldn't go for it. and I really enjoyed that. I loved it. The fact that there was no, I mean, I wouldn't say going for it on fourth down and things like that is cheesy or anything like that, but you pretty much, like a lot of people ask me, GS, what happened to, the fourth down swag? In order for me to compete with people, I have to go for it on fourth down. And I hate that I have to stoop to their level of playing, because now that I'm, since I've used the coach book, like I've been winning a ton more, and, playing against levels 8, 9s, 10s, 11, 12s, 13s, they're not easy to beat. They're really good at the game, and if they're not just as good as me, they're way better. And one thing that I have trouble with, obviously, is defense. So being able to stop somebody continuously on 4 downs for me is not easy, and it's never been easy for me. But me going offense and me punting the ball is just a disadvantage. It's going to be really tough for me to win that way. That's why I got to go for it, because I'm forced to, because my opponents they're continuously moving the ball. They're scoring touchdowns if I do get into a fourth down. If it's 4th and 5, they're going for it. They're getting first downs. If I keep punting the ball on 4th and 5, it's really going to be tough for me to win the game. So I have to play their style of football, which I disagree with. But in order for me to win, I have to play how they're playing, which I don't like. I don't think that I should have to play a specific type of way for me to win, because my defense is just not good enough for me to continuously stop people on 4th downs and things like that. It's just not. You can go back and look at the scores of my games that I be winning or losing. Is usually a high scoring game, because I have trouble stopping my opponent, and it's just frustrating. I hate going for it on 4th down. I don't like it, but I do it to give me the best chance to win the game. And Fair Play instituted, if you're not in field goal range, even if you are in field goal range, you have to kick a field goal. Only if you're down or it's a situation where a team might be able to do it. You couldn't go for 2-point conversions. You couldn't go for it on 4th and inches. You couldn't go for it on 4th down, period. And I love that's why that was my favorite Madden, because it put everybody on an equal playing field. And the way they ranked the system was that year, if you had the best team, let's say the Eagles, right, were one of the best teams when they had McNabb, T.O., they were a high-ranked team. And you played with the Seahawks, let's say, they sucked back then. And if you won, I got more points for using a lower-ranked team and winning against a guy who had a higher-ranked team. So if my opponent won, he would have gotten less points. Like now, if I get the Niners and I beat somebody who has the Browns, I get 10 points. It doesn't matter what team I use. But in the system that they had, if I use the Niners and I beat the Browns, I probably get 4 points instead of 10 because of the odds that I got using a higher-ranked team. They had that year, and I thought it was amazing. At the end of the game, it lets you know how many skill points you won. It lets you know why you got the skill points, because of the team difference. And it made me want to play with a lot of lower-ranked teams. Even though I wasn't doing YouTube, I wasn't trying to get gameplays, but I wanted to play with lower-ranked teams, because if I won, then I got extra skill points. I got rewarded for playing with the worst team, beating somebody who had a better team. And I thought that was excellent. I would love for them to bring that style of skill points back. And like I said, Fair Play, I think they should have its own separate lobby. Back then, you could only play Fair Play. I think they should have, ranked online games, such as how they do now, and then a separate lobby for ranked online Fair Play games, where you can go into a separate lobby and you and your opponent have to play Fair Play that way, and you still get skill points, you still can rank up, you still can have the leaderboards and things like that. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. I would love for them to bring back that feature, but not take away the standard rank match how it is now. Some people like having a free-for-all. They like going for it on 4th down. They like being able to do what they got to do. They like being able to have a fast-paced game, no huddle 4th downs, and play games like that. I used to be that way until this year. Until a lot of subs were like, GS, why you going for the 4th down? That's kind of whack. And then I was like, I'm going to try and play Sim. And I enjoyed it. I really loved it. To me, it's fun. It's more fun that way. It's a challenge. But now, it's not even a challenge. I'll just get straight blown out if I were to do that now. Against when I was a level 4, 5, 6 playing that way, it was fun. It did put me at a little bit of a disadvantage, but it was still fun. Now, I'd get straight blown out. There's no way. I'm not saying no way, but it'd be very tough for me to beat a level 12 punting on 4th and 5 when he's continuously going for it, and I'm unable to stop him. He's getting first downs and things like that. But that is one thing I would love for them to bring back into a Madden. And I really would. They'd have to work on the defense a ton. They have to fix that precision passing. It's absolutely horrible this year. I mean, it's great as far as Madden goes, but it's truly overpowered. You can throw from one hash mark to the other on a streak. That's just absolutely insane. Just the amount of things that they have to change, with Madden, because I don't know if they're going to be able to regain the license, but it's going to be tough if another competitor is able to make another football game. So, now then they would have to step their game up. Like now, if you want to play football and you want to use Peyton Manning, you want to use, Patrick Peterson, or you want to use Chris Gamble or Cam Newton, you have to pick up Madden. You can't use Backbreaker or all these other games where they don't have the NFL license, they don't have real teams, they don't have real names or stadiums. So it's like you're kind of forced to get Madden if you want to play the game and use NFL teams. But if there's competition, maybe they'll step their game up and things like that. I would love for you guys to leave in the comment section what features you guys would love for them to add, what would you like them to take out, and maybe we'll go ahead and see if you guys could tweet this video to EA Sports. I don't know what their Twitter is, but if you guys know it, go ahead and just tweet them this video. Let them know that there's things that should be changed, things that need to be changed, and hopefully they can go ahead and start doing this. My biggest thing, maybe you guys wouldn't like it, but again, if they instituted a fair play lobby, you would have nothing to do. You could dislike it, just don't play it. You're not forced to. You can go to regular ranked matches and do what it is that you like to do. But that would be my biggest thing. And I definitely think they have to change a lot of things with MUT. I've really gotten into it a lot. Like next year, I want to do more MUT than just MUT Mondays. I probably want to do it 4 times a week. Not 4 days, but actually 4 uploads a week of MUT, because I really do have a blast doing it. I have a ton of fun. I really enjoy it, but it's not easy getting cards. It's not easy building your team up, and they should make it more rewarding for people who like to play games instead of spending time playing solo challenges. I like to play the actual game. I spend an hour playing it, and then I get like 600 coins, where I can do 100 challenges and get 100 times more. But it's like I don't want to waste that time playing challenges. I want to play actual games. I want to get in there. I want to play against somebody. I want to have a game. I don't want to sit against a computer and play challenges, because that's not fun for me. That's boring. And I don't want to sit there and play a game mode that I feel like I'm forced to play, because you can't really compete with these high-powered teams, these 98s, 97s, 99 overalls, where their players are so dominant. They're blocking all of my pass defenders because I don't got nobody good. They're destroying my corners because I don't have anybody good. They're instantly sacking me because my blockers aren't good and they can't defend their rushers. It's just a lot of things that I hope they change. But I would love you guys' input. Please leave in the comment section what you guys would like to see them change. If you guys could, do me a favor, tweet this video to EA. Maybe we could get something going. Maybe like a little forum in the comment section. Leave your ideas, leave your opinions. Maybe they can check it out, and maybe they can go ahead and see something they like and maybe do it. You never know. It's a possibility. But that's the end of the commentary, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. As always, it's your boy GS signing out. Just leave your feedback in the comment section. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.